And they also called me
skid mark,
nipple hair,
lame,
loser.
Hey, lesbo.
Did I say lesbo?
Dog face.
panty stain.
Are you aware that I am rubber and you are glue, and everything that you say to me bounces off of me and sticks to you?
I'm not a slut! I'm not a slut! I'm not a slut! I'm not a slut! I'm not a slut!
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. I have a question for the chat. Do I deserve hazard pay? You'd probably say no. You work out of this cushy studio. You go to a man on the street, but that's not particularly fraught or hazardous. You're standing there with a microphone talking to people, typically very nice people. And so, no, Benny, you do not get hazard pay. But I would counter by simply saying this, that multiple times during a given day in the 2024 news cycle, I have to plug my headset in and listen to Kamala Harris say words live on camera. And that is a fate worse than death. If I were in Guantanamo Bay and they just plugged the speaker system into like Kamala speeches 24 hours a day, I'd give them anything they need. I'd tell them anything. It would be torture beyond the Geneva Convention. Cruel and unusual. I'd do anything, say anything, just to make them stop. Like, for instance, let me give you an example. Kamala Harris just walked on stage at a Michigan rally. We watch all the rallies just in case something happens. This is how we're so quick on X, all right, to get our clips up. And this is what I am subjected to multiple times a day.
And it is good. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Good afternoon. Oh. Oh my God. Okay.
Sometimes I just can't believe this isn't a movie, right? It's not like a Batman villain. Like, we all see what Kamala Harris act like in the Fox News interview, right? She's like the most cutthroat, bloodthirsty, lizard, cold-blooded person. He literally is. She behaves like a lizard person. Kamala Harris, this is not Kamala Harris. This is fake. This is all fake. And she's not a good actress. It's so fake. It's so cringe. It's so suburban wine mom. She's so full of shit. And in fact, flies attacked her at this exact rally. That's how full of shit she actually is.
Our small businesses. I got a plan for you. I love our small businesses. Our small businesses are part of the backbone of America's economy. Bless you all for the work you are doing.
You see the fly there? You see? You see it? You see it? You can see it. You can see it, right?
Part of the backbone of America's economy. Bless you all for the work you are doing.
Yeah, all right. So the joy is gone, and it actually left in this speech. This is the clip that everybody is talking about. Kamala losing it. You want to know why Kamala isn't winning? Because men see this clip and go, I'm not giving her nukes.
Men have the privilege of standing behind the seal of the President of the United States.
Are your ears bleeding?
Never again.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again.
Men, women, old, young, black, white, purple. Everybody sees that and goes, nope, shouldn't have the nukes. No. Well, guess what? 538, which is like this far left-wing, totally broken pollster that only gives left-wing results, is now saying that Trump's going to win. Would you look at that? Donald Trump, now the favorite to win in one of the most left-wing polling sites on earth. By the way, that little Kamala Harris rally, look at the teeny crowd. Look at this. Look at how small of a crowd that is. This would be the front row at a Trump event. I was just at a Trump event. Look at this. Look at how teeny the crowd is. Not a huge turnout tonight for the Harris Waltz Blue Wall bus tour with swing state governors the night before Kamala Harris's Michigan swing. Look at that. Uh-oh. Would you look at that? Well. There's been more people. You see more people in line at a Chick-fil-A. Why? Well, because when Kamala Harris goes on when people see Kamala Harris, they see a liar, right? Like here.
Said this week that every president has to cut their own path. What is one policy that you would have done differently over these last 3.5 years than President Biden?
I mean, to be very candid with you, even including Mike Pence, vice presidents are not critical of their presidents.
Elect me president. Okay, what would you do? Vice presidents don't have any power. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. White dudes for Harris, by the way, making a big comeback. Yeah, okay. This is nobody knows. Nobody knows. But here's what we do know. The cringe Kamala Harris campaign can get worse and will get worse and does get worse. Ladies and gentlemen, something that is rocketing around the internet right now is a clip of Kamala Harris responding to a individual, an American, at her rally that decided to yell, "Jesus is Lord." This person yelled, "Jesus is Lord," and Kamala Harris said in reply, "You are at the wrong rally." This isn't an AI. This isn't somebody clipping it all together to make Kamala look bad. This has been written up by the corporate media. You guys are at the wrong rally, Kamala says. Okay. Well, that's a little interesting. Kind of strange way to phrase that. Kamala Harris explodes at her vile anti-Christian hatred by telling people saying Jesus is Lord that you're at the wrong rally. Christians are not welcome at Kamala's Democratic Party. Vote accordingly. Actually demonic. MAGA is the party of Jesus. Kamala is the party of the devil. I mean, I'll let you make your own. I'll make you make your own assumptions. Here's the actual clip itself. Listen for yourself.
With the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade, and they did as he intended. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street.
Oh, you mean this? You mean this huge stadium full of more people at there are literally more people at the Pee Wee soccer game in your neighborhood on a Saturday morning. So here's the person who actually yelled Jesus is Lord, recalling what happened.
So a few weeks ago, I attended the Trump rally here in my town. Before I dive into what I'm about to share, here's a peek at that. Well, today I found out that Kamala Harris was coming to my town, so I decided to go. I wanted to see the differences. Notably, I had to show my ID to get in to see her. But anyway, I was making a video talking actually about how sad I was that the loudest cheering at the rather small event came in support of abortion when I panned over to the crowd and to her speaking, and I caught something I wasn't expecting. Check it out. Not a lot of energy here, but everyone just cheered and screamed for killing babies. So that was disappointing. Anyway, here she is. Did you hear that? Some guy in the crowd shouted, "Jesus is Lord." And Kamala said, "I think you're at the wrong rally." And then she said, "Try the smaller one down the street." Everyone laughed and laughed and cheered, but I was at that rally. There were almost 7,000 people at it. Today they said there were 2,500. Nobody waiting. Open spaces. I wanted everyone who's a believer to hear that for themselves.
Again, we're not going to be gaslighted on this. We remember Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade, and they did as he intended. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally.
Jesus is Lord. You guys are at the wrong rally. Compelling stuff. This woman is a disgusting piece of work. She refused to attend the Al Smith dinner, but instead made a blasphemous video. The blasphemous video obviously is just like cringe that Molly Shannon video. Apparently, the Kamala campaign is in total meltdown right now because, well, they've been doing everything they can to offend Christians and Catholics. Here's Gretchen Whitmer in a Kamala Harris hat, blaspheming the Holy Eucharist. Call her daddy. Yeah. Great. I mean, Donald Trump actually made fun of Kamala Harris at the Catholic dinner last night, saying this is Kamala Harris was down on her knees last night. You're making it easy, Kamala, right? For Christians to vote against you. And polls show they're doing exactly that. Here's Trump from last night.
All polls are indicating I'm leading big with the Catholic vote, as I should be. But I don't think Kamala has given up yet. She hasn't. Instead of attending tonight, she's in Michigan receiving communion from Gretchen Whitmer. That's not a pretty sight. But Catholics, please don't be too insulted by Kamala's absence. If the Democrats, he says, thank you very much, I appreciate it. If Democrats really wanted to have someone not be with us this evening, they would have just sent Joe Biden.